I used to think that in order for new believers to understand the entire storyline of the Bible, they had to read every single book of the Bible from Genesis all the way to Revelation. But that's not completely true. Let me explain. Please do not misunderstand me. I thoroughly believe that every believer should read through the entire Bible, every single one of them. I believe this is very important for their spiritual health. However, initially it can be very overwhelming for them. They want to start reading the Bible, but they don't know where to start. They want to know God's word, but then as they keep reading, they feel lost and then they start lacking the consistency. And I realized that you actually don't need to read all 66 books immediately in order to understand God's redemptive plan. In fact, you just need 22 books to understand the storyline of the Bible. And then these 22 books are actually simple, clear, and actually incredibly accessible for new believers. And these 22 books will take you from the storyline from creation to sin to God's covenant to redemption to Jesus Christ dying on the cross and being raised on the third day, and talking about the early church and also the hope that we have as believers for our future. And once new believers understand the storyline of the Bible, I pray and hope that the rest of the Bible will become more desirable to read and to digest. And so this is day 12 of my public speaking challenge. Follow for more. Peace out.